So we've had tremendous interest. Obviously, now that teams are being announced, we're actually talking to 12 other regions and cities across Canada. So it's really become a gold rush, if you want to call it, for people wanting teams. There's no doubt that we, honestly, as we looked at this, we just couldn't see not playing in Winnipeg. It's such a, you look at it and you're talking about a coast-to-coast league, it just makes sense that, Winnipeg and Manitoba should be involved in the league. So it didn't take much convincing, let's put it that way, on either side. We're having really good conversations with our Board of Governors around Canadian content, for sure, because at the end of the day, we say it's for Canadians by Canadians, and we want lots of Canadian players. So not to be surprised, the majority of the roster will be Canadian players. The players on the field would be majority Canadian players. This is about developing kids. We need to create hometown heroes. We want to see young Canadians have a pathway and have a dream going forward about what they're doing, right? All these young kids, I actually believe there's a Sidney Crosby out there today as a soccer player. And truthfully, he's probably about 10 years old. But we're going to find him. And that'll be who we put in front of this league. And I think there's more than one.
Will the franchises be individually owned or league owned?
No, the franchises, as we call them, clubs, but you're right, franchises. No, they are individually owned. So the Bombers own they own the Valour FC. So yes, individually owned is the key thing. But again, we are all partners in the overall league, and we make it very clear that the discipline of the league has to be we're all together in this. And it's a great group of owners, and that's what I love. Patience. I hear patience, and I hear legacy talked about a lot amongst the owner groups. They want to be successful, they want to do it right, and they have the patience to do that.
We'll, in the next month, announce who our head coach will be for the team, and we look forward to that announcement, and stay tuned.
And do you know if there will be any domestic quotas like other domestic leagues?
There'll be, that's still being worked out, but this is a Canadian league, and so there'll be Canadians and internationals, and that's still what the soccer operations team across the country is working on, what those numbers should be to put a very competitive and very skilled product on the field. And over time, you'll see that number grow of Canadians. So we'll see where that ends up.